Brace yourselves, my friends. I've got a shocker that will flip the tech world onto its head. The star of our show today is none other than Apple's long-awaited Vision Pro. But hold on to your horses because the reality may not be as rosy as the hype. And with that being said, make sure you stick around until the end of this video because you definitely do not want to miss out on this shocking new update. Before we dive into why Apple cuts Vision Pro goals, let's set the stage. The Vision Pro is Apple's ambitious foray into the world of virtual reality. Promising a blend of incredible immersion and stunning realism, the Vision Pro had us all on the edge of our seats. We were thrilled at the thought of stepping into a whole new digital world, with Apple leading the way. The hype was real, and why not? This is Apple we're talking about, masters of innovation and design. But as we start peeling back the layers, some discrepancies begin to surface. Take the early reviews, for example. Our own tech expert, Dan Ackerman, had a first-hand experience with the Vision Pro that was a stark contrast to the shiny promotional material. Apple promised a comfortable, adjustable head strap for the headset. What we found, though, was that the head strap was separate from the original package. You heard that right. You'll have to shell out extra bucks just to get your hands on that strap. And the surprises don't stop there. Strong rumors are hinting that the Vision Pro is being shipped as an incomplete product. With the head strap being sold separately, it feels like a clever marketing strategy to keep the base price lower, only to hit consumers with the additional costs of getting the complete experience. This practice is not only disappointing, but could potentially discourage many potential users who were excited about the Apple's Vision Pro. It's like buying a car only to find out that you have to buy the wheels separately. Even if we set aside the issue of the head strap for a moment, there's another elephant in the room. Anyone who's used VR hardware knows it's no small feat to strap a substantial computer to one's head. The Vision Pro, despite its sleek looks, is not immune to this. The weight of the device is a big factor in its comfort, and it's not something that can be easily dismissed. While Apple has worked hard to ensure the weight distribution of the Vision Pro is balanced, the reality of prolonged use could prove otherwise. Even a slight imbalance could result in strain and discomfort over extended periods of use, which could be a serious deal-breaker for many users. And we are just a few points in, and the glossy veil around Apple's Vision Pro is starting to fray. But don't go away just yet. We've barely scratched the surface. We still have plenty of ground to cover, and believe me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Moving forward, let's talk about another key aspect of the Vision Pro, its compatibility with glasses. Now, I know many of us in the tech world sport a pair of glasses. It's almost like a badge of honor. But Apple seems to have overlooked this detail. The Vision Pro's design makes it less accommodating for glasses wearers, which could significantly affect the user experience for many potential users. Imagine having to choose between clear vision and virtual reality. Not a great spot to be in, right? Now on to the display technology. We know Apple's prowess in crafting stunning displays. Remember the first time you saw the Retina display? Mind-blowing. So naturally, we had high hopes for the Vision Pro. The device has a micro LED display, known for its vibrant colors, deep blacks, and energy efficiency. But here's the twist. These displays are challenging to produce, especially on a large scale. We're already hearing about the device's brightness issues, with the headset falling short of the expected performance. This shortcoming is bound to have a ripple effect on the overall visual experience, taking away from the immersive experience that is the USP of VR technology. Diving deeper into the realm of user experience, we encounter another potentially vexing issue: the controls. On paper, the Vision Pro boasts a futuristic and immersive control scheme, combining eye tracking, hand tracking, and a traditional handheld controller. It's a compelling vision of the future, isn't it? However, the reality might be a touch less rosy. Reports are trickling in that the controller, which seems almost a reluctant inclusion in the whole setup, lacks the polish and finesse we typically associate with Apple's products. While it's intended to act as a fallback for when the eye and hand tracking controls aren't suitable, its perceived inadequacies may detract from the seamless experience Apple is famous for. Furthermore, while innovative and exciting in concept, the touted eye and hand tracking mechanisms might become a source of frustration. Early adopters and testers have reported occasional inaccuracies, raising the specter of user dissatisfaction. The whole point of these novel control methods is to provide fluid, natural interactions with the digital world that the Vision Pro provides. Still, if they fail to deliver precision, they could disrupt the entire experience. And then let's remember the external hardware. The Vision Pro has an ambitious design that demands a substantial investment from the user. both monetarily and in terms of hardware requirements. Even though it's a standalone headset, an iPhone is necessary to unlock its full functionality. This dependence poses a unique limitation, effectively tying its usability to those already within the Apple ecosystem. This limitation runs the risk of alienating potential users who aren't iPhone owners. Furthermore, depending on an external device for optimal functioning could introduce undesirable variables into the mix, such as potential lag and connection issues. Such problems could significantly affect the Vision Pro's performance and degrade the user experience, adding to the concerns surrounding this much-anticipated product. We hope we're starting to see the full picture of the Vision Pro. It's not as flawless as we'd hoped, with several questionable decisions and potential issues threatening to tarnish its promise. But the tech world is always full of surprises, and we're still going. We've still got one more point to cover, and trust me, it's going to be a doozy. Rolling up the final part of our analysis, let's discuss one critical issue that could potentially affect the Vision Pro's widespread adoption: user fatigue and discomfort. Plus, let's not forget the infamous VR-induced motion sickness. Vision Pro may attempt to circumvent this issue with its cutting-edge technology, but the true test will be long-term, real-world usage. And we also can't ignore the reaction of the tech industry to the launch of Vision Pro. To say the least, it's been less than ecstatic. The much-anticipated entry of Apple into the AR/VR market was met with skepticism and apprehension, with experts and analysts voicing concerns about the device's design and execution. Who can blame them? The limitations and potential issues we've discussed are hard to overlook. The Vision Pro was anticipated to revolutionize the AR/VR industry, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. However, it seems to be straggling behind the lofty expectations. The real shocker came when it was reported that Apple is scaling back the Vision Pro's ambitions. The tech giant, known for its penchant for perfection, is downplaying the device's capabilities. This is not just a tweak in their marketing strategy. It's a significant shift in tone that is raising alarm bells in the tech community. This indicates a crucial point, folks. When a powerhouse like Apple alters its pitch, it's not a random move. It's a measured decision, often hinting at underlying issues. In the case of Vision Pro, this change of tune suggests that the product might not be as ready for the mainstream market as initially promised. This revelation has added to the air of disillusionment surrounding this much-hyped product. Summing it up, the Vision Pro is a mixed bag. A product bursting with potential but also marred by various shortcomings. It was touted as a game-changer, a prodigy in the AR/VR market. Yet it seems Apple might have been overly ambitious with this one, and as a result, has had to swallow a bitter pill and recalibrate its goals. And that's all for today. If you want to stay updated with the latest AI trends, insights, and amazing content on this channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. As we dive deeper into the boundless realm of AI, always remember that AI is not our enemy, but AI is our ally, guiding us toward a future of endless possibilities.